Hello, everyone. So I figure I narrate some of this stuff that's on this information graphic that I created just because there's a lot on here and follow along via this little blue lightsaber that that'll be serving as my pointer. Um, First and foremost, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are fit. There's a lot of talks, especially from the system, that's suggesting that the ASCs will be opening up soon. I have early projections as of May 7th, even though Governor Cuomo released recently that non-essential business will be opening up May 15th. But we're aiming for a May 7th date at earliest. As of now, if things change, I'll obviously keep you guys posted. But the ASCs are going to be instrumental for the just the helping the system out in regards to finances, financially, in regards to revenue, um, and a lot of that impact that or economic impact that that the system has suffered because of COVID-19. The ASCs will help, hopefully, have the system bounce back from that and whatnot. But before I start rambling off, let me go through my little graphic here. So you can see under RRH plans, elective cases will hopefully resume at the ASCs early May. And like I said, May 7th is the suggested date. Now, what's going to change is due to the likelihood of COVID-19 patients still being hospitalized, the hospital's elective cases may come to the ASC. So they're trying to prevent elective cases happening in the hospitals if there's COVID-19 patients in the hospital. So we may be experiencing an increased volume from the hospital, at which we'll be getting some of their cases coming to us that's appropriate for an ASC institution. So what does that mean? That means that we obviously have a backlog of cases that the ASCs have to complete because of us postponing cases half of March and all of April. Um, Once obviously that is accommodated, we are going to be accommodating the system's ASC appropriate cases too. So um, that can mean that we're going to be having extended hours, possibly Saturdays, if the volume is sufficient enough. And that also means that just how we helped out the system in regards to staffing, the OR staff and pre-post staff will be helping us out if we need staffing based on the volume that we'll be experiencing. So Jeff Peacock and company, they've asked the clinical directors to develop projections to anticipate either a 5, 10, or 20% increase in volume of cases. So we're currently going through that data and seeing, okay, if we were to experience a 20% increase of volume, how does that affect us? So that's what we're working on right now. If we were to reopen, I put out some of the information here that we're going to be focusing on is what's going to be the process, what's going to be changed. The or the RASC and Westfall surgery centers have at least had some experience because they've been doing cases all along, emergent cases at those centers, whereas Linden has been closed to cases. So what's going to be different for us is the screening process. Patients are going to be wearing masks from home and then instructed to take temps the morning of surgery, and only one patient will be registered at the desk at a time. The people who are waiting at line will also have to accommodate the social distance policy that we'll be enforcing. Um, all staff will be using this RRH Daily Pass app that's available on the rrdailypass.org website, where you'll be answering 3 questions. The questions are, do you have a new temperature? Do you have a new cough? Do you have a new shortness of breath? If you're all green, you are approved to work that day. So what we'll do is we'll set up a table probably right where the small waiting room is and have one of the receptionists screen all of the employees that come through, and will have to come through that entrance. All the other entrances will be closed, or at least will enforce that all the employees will have to go through the main entrance, just so we screened and appropriately screened everybody. There will be no visitors in the suite and waiting rooms. All visitors will have to remain in their vehicles. We're still going to be adopting the masking policy from the system. Same rules as they're enforcing, where the surgical mask will be worn under the face shield. This has to be preserved at least, hopefully, for 7 days unless contaminated. So you guys continue to put it in your paper bag. And like I said, because we're going to be enforcing all staff to wear a mask, including pre-post, everybody, and giving out masks to patients if they don't have a mask when they come in, it's going to be instrumental that we maintain this policy in order to preserve PPE. The discharge process is going to be a little bit unique as well. We're still fine-tuning this, but as the visitors will be remaining in their car, what we'll be doing is calling the patient or calling the patient's visitors and giving them instructions over the phone while they wait in the car. And then once that's done, we'll discharge them through their normal way and have the visitors pick them up at the discharge door. That's pretty much it. Prior to opening, we'll have a soft opening where we're going to be utilizing a checklist just to make sure everything is, up to snuff. All the temps are documented, all the areas clean, the ORs are terminal cleaned. We've developed a checklist to go through to make sure that when we do officially open, we'll be up and ready to go. So keep an eye out for more news. Hopefully, we'll be, starting on this actual May date. And again, I'll keep you guys posted if anything changes. But thank you guys for doing what you're doing. I know this has been tremendously tough on you guys, and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate everything that you guys are doing right now. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I know many of you have reached out with other issues and other concerns. So I'll be doing my best to make sure that I answer everything. And if I don't answer, please send me a reminder. The information I get is coming in like clockwork. So I'll get, I've been getting easily distracted with all this new stuff that comes in. So I apologize if I haven't been keeping up with all the stuff that you guys have been asking me. If just keep me posted. Like I said, I'll do my best to make sure all your questions are answered. But call me, text me, email me, whatever you have to do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all soon. Remain fit and talk to you soon. All the best. Bye.